Introducing the Oracle, the world's first automatic manual coffee machine. We know that most people love the taste of coffee made with a manual espresso machine, but maybe not the complexity. And many people like the simplicity of an automatic, but not necessarily the taste. So until now, you've been forced to make a choice, manual or automatic. So Sage embarked on a project to automate the most difficult parts of espresso. That's grinding, dosing and tamping, and milk texturing. Research told us people love the taste of coffee made by a trained barista, but struggle to achieve the same results at home. This is because getting the grind, dose and tamp the same every time is extremely difficult, even for a skilled barista. Traditional coffee grinders produce a lot of mess on the bench, but the Oracle grinds and delivers the ground coffee directly into the portafilter for tamping, mess-free. Great tasting espresso comes from having the water at the correct temperature in contact with the ground coffee for the right amount of time. This contact time is controlled by grind size and dose amount. If you don't have the correct dose, then you get a poor tasting espresso. Underdosed equals under-extracted. Overdosed equals over-extracted. The Oracle delivers the same dose of ground coffee to the portafilter every single time. This overcomes one of the most difficult parts of making manual espresso. The correct dose is evenly distributed by the rotating auger fan at the base of the grinder. Baristas struggle to achieve a level tamp and tamp with consistent force, but the auger fan achieves both these as well, automatically. Texturing milk is both a skill and an art, and it's not easily taught. The steam tip has to be positioned and held at just the right angle in the milk jug and maintained at the surface of the milk without pulling in too much or too little air during the process. The correct level of texture is critical for the beverage you're making. If too much texture is produced, then the coffee flavour will be too strong and unbalanced. If too little texture is produced, the coffee will lack mouthfeel. The Oracle simplifies this by injecting air through a venturi into the steam path to generate both fine microfoam texture and heat the milk at the touch of a lever, all hands-free. The level of texture can be adjusted by the user from lighter latte-style texture to heavier cappuccino-style texture. Final milk temperature is able to be selected, and a temperature sensor at the tip of the steam wand provides live temperature feedback to an LCD during the process. The steam wand turns off automatically once the selected temperature has been reached. Automatic systems are plagued with cleaning issues, especially the milk systems. The Oracle purges steam through the tip of the steam wand after each use to ensure cleaning issues are minimised. An Americano coffee is made correctly by first extracting the right amount of espresso and then adding water separately. Automatic machines fail to do this correctly as they over-extract the espresso shot by drawing the entire water volume of the beverage through the ground coffee. The Oracle has automated this with a one-touch function that first extracts the espresso, then delivers the hot water through a separate spout into the cup to make the perfect Americano, not an over-extracted espresso. Great tasting coffee is achieved with precise control over brew water temperature. Plus or minus 1 degree C can have a huge impact on the quality of the flavours in the cup. The Oracle uses an innovative triple heat system to ensure brew water temperature is delivered to within plus or minus 1 degree C of the programmed temperature. The triple heat system contains a heat exchanger passing through the steam boiler and 2 state-of-the-art electronic PID controlled elements in the brew water path, ensuring brew water temperature stability that surpasses most commercial espresso machines.